Let's pick a Stanley for today. We're gonna
Stanley for today. This creator have over 100 cups.
These are my Stanley cup must-haves. My Stanley gets a bit cold, so I got it socks and a matching scarf for the winter. It's fuzzy and so cute. Next, the Stanley needs a backpack to carry all of its essentials. I placed the lip balm and it fit perfectly. Now I'm ready for the day. I also placed my favorite keychain next to the straw. My Stanley needs daily facials. This is a must. Finally, I need a way to carry it, so I bought a strap and look how cute it is. It's so light and does not cause back.
Accessories for a cup. Who needs accessories for a cup? Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a topic that seems small but has a big impact to the planet. Overconsumption of cups, especially the Stanley cups and other drinkwares. We have seen them all. The trendy drinkwares, the insulated cups, the colorful cups. It seems to be everywhere on the social media. But have we ever stopped to think about the environmental impact of this cups obsession? From waste and pollution to the resources involved in the production of these cups, we'll be diving into the surprising truth behind our cup habit. So if you are ready to take a closer look at your daily habit and make a positive impact on the planet, then keep watching. The Stanley brand has been in existence for over 100 years. I think the brand started in 1913, which is over 100 years, over 110 years. And these people have been producing products way back. You're wondering what happened, why all of a sudden everyone wants to hold the Stanley Cup for a brand that have been existing for over 100 years. What is that difference that they made that caused this overconsumption? Everyone wants to have 100, 10, 50 of Stanley Cups. Let's start by watching this video. This is a video of a lady that had a car accident. Her car burnt down. She lost so many things. And the Stanley Cup was still sitting pretty like nothing happened. When this video came on TikTok, it went viral, millions of views, and people started asking, what is that? What brand is that cup? And that was when the whole chaos started. A lot of people want to get the Stanley Cup because it appears to be good quality, for a whole car to burn down and the cup is sitting like nothing happened. People want to get it because one thing about people, they want to get quality stuff. A product that you will buy and you'll be able to use it for a very long time. Durability, that is what people want. When the Stanley brand saw her video, they reached out to the lady, they sympathized, and they offered to, give her a new car since she already lost the one she had.
Fire yesterday. Still has ice in it.
Hey Danielle, my name is Terrence Riley. I'm the president of Stanley. And we've all seen your video. Wow, what an ordeal. And we're all really glad you're safe. Thanks for sharing the video because, wow, it really shows how our Stanleys are built for life. Because what it went through with you, I couldn't think of a better example of our product's quality. But anyway, we're glad you're safe. I've seen a lot of comments that we should send you some Stanleys. Well, we're gonna send you some Stanleys. But there's one more thing. We've never done this before, and we'll probably never do it again, but we'd love to replace your vehicle. Yeah, all of us at Stanley, we'd really like to replace your vehicle. So check your DMs for details. Thanks, be safe, cheers.
So when they made this video, it went more viral. They actually replaced her car.
I've always been a huge fan of Stanley. I had many Stanleys before this. When I first spoke to them after the TikTok and spoke to Terrence directly, the amount of support they gave me and just making sure that I'm comfortable with everything going on, that was their main priority, and that meant the world to me. I've never had a brand new car in my entire life. I cannot believe this happened. As we all know, social media can be super scary. So to know that Terrence specifically was like, I support you in whatever you want to do, just made me feel really comfortable and made me love the company even more. Still has ice in it.
Going to this lady's page, you could see that the video with the car bought had over 97.3 million views. The video that she was gifted the car had over 2.5 million views. A lot of like, a lot of share. People are so happy for her. People are even more happier about the brand. And that was when a lot of people started purchasing Stanley. They want to get their hands on this Stanley because this video is everywhere. A lot of people are talking about Stanley. The whole obsession started. We want to get it, and that was when the whole overconsumption started, because now there are a lot of people trooping into the store to get 50 Stanley Cups, to get 30 Stanley Cups, to get 100 Stanley Cups. For what?
Put a Stanley Cup into a shredding machine. Will it resist the pressure? Okay, another try. One last try. I don't want to destroy my machine, so the Stanley cut me. It does look like a piece of modern art. What do you think?
Obviously, it was the hype. It sold out everywhere. You can't even find them because a lot of people have decided to overconsume the cup. Why is one individual buying 50 of the Stanley cup? Who needs 50? The same cup. It's okay to buy one, it's okay to buy two, it's okay to buy five, it's okay to buy 10, maybe a family of 10, maybe a family of 8. One individual restocking 50, 100 in your house. Why do you need so much of that cup? Who needs 50 of the same cup? There's something I want to understand about this particular video. She transferred a water from the plastic to the Stanley cup, and now she's sipping it. All of a sudden, she's nodding her head on acceptance that the water tastes nice. And my question is, does adding the water to the Stanley cup makes it taste better, or you are overreacting? What is the obsession for? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't.
Let's pick a Stanley for today. We're gonna
Stanley for today. This creator have over 100 cups, Stanleys and other cups, and every day comes with different Stanleys. And my question is, why? This is hoarding. And you know, my problem with hoarding is when some creators buys over 100, over 50 of a particular product, is giving a signal to the brand. The brands are going to keep restocking. The brands are going to keep producing more because they feel like people are buying it so fast. And at some point, they might even increase money on the cost of the product because of the high demand of that particular product without knowing that there's a single individual that is buying 50, 100 of this same cup. Are we okay? With the whole craze of the Stanley cups and other drinkwares, a lot of manufacturers saw the opportunity to start producing accessories for a cup. Accessories for a cup. Who needs accessories for a cup?
I carefully peeled off the label on my Cosmo Stanley tumbler. The packaging was so cute I had to get it laminated. Then I rolled it up and tied it with a scrunchie and heated it with a blow dryer to form this shape. I added some glue dots to the back, and now I can use my tumbler without messing up the label.
This creator removed the Stanley label and laminated it. And laminated a label of a cup. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. This vendor is showing a video representation of all the accessories that you need for a cup. There is the under, there's the tip, there's the straw holder, there's a lot of clip. I mean, there's over 7 accessories. For a cup, I don't even wear 7 accessories as a human. And a cup is wearing over 7, not 7, it's over 8 accessories. You don't need this. And these manufacturers have seen, opportunity to make money off the whole craze.
Literally broke off the handle. So, okay, time to buy a new color. Walk a mile in these.
Just the handle of your Stanley broke and you want to get a new one. What happens to looking for something that could glue it together? But no, there's no need. We have the money. We can always restock. And we want to film it. We want to show people that you need to keep buying more and more of the Stanley cup. So it got to the point where people actually design the Stanley cup with some gold, some pin. This creator is actually painting the Stanley Cup. I mean, there are a lot of videos of people turning the Stanley Cup to a different color of their choice, putting a lot of shimmer. There's even this gold one, this kind of gold that blinks in the dark for a cup. And most of these videos have millions of views, and you see why it appears to everyone that you must have a Stanley Cup. You see a little girl that was gifted a Stanley Cup on her birthday, and she's so happy, she's jumping. And the question is, how did this little girl know that this particular cup is trending and she wants a Stanley Cup? I feel like parents need to start regulating how their child access the media, because when they watch these videos on the social media, they want that particular stuff trending. I won't like, this looks so good.
That lady who said her Stanley cup survived a fire and there was still ice in her cup, she is a liar. I'm sorry, I don't believe her. I got 2 Stanley cups for Christmas. I put ice in my cup when I go to bed at nighttime, thinking, ooh, I'm gonna have me a nice ice cold drink in the morning when I wake up. The ice be completely melted. And it's not a long night, like an 8-hour night. It'll literally be like 5 hours and the ice be melted. So she mean to tell me her ice survived a car fire, but mine can't sit on the nightstand?
The lady that made this video was attacked in the comment section. A lot of people saying, oh, you probably bought the fake Stanley. All this, all with her. That is to show you how people are ready to write to down with the Stanley brand. Any other thing that you say about the Stanley Cup is a problem. Personally, I don't have a problem with the Stanley brand. I have not used their cup. I don't have any issue with them. My problem is the overconsumption of this Stanley Cup. The way people make it looks like there's a special thing on the cup aside the normal cup that we use to drink water.
These are my Stanley Cup must-haves. My Stanley gets a bit cold, so I got it socks and a matching scarf for the winter. It's fuzzy and so cute. Next, the Stanley needs a backpack to carry all of its essentials. I placed the lip balm and it fit perfectly. Now I'm ready for the day. I also placed my favorite keychain next to the straw. My Stanley needs daily facials. This is a must. Finally, I need a way to carry it, so I bought a strap, and look how cute it is. It's so light and does not cause back problems.
So another lady posted, they weren't lying about the Stanley Cup surviving fire. She posted her house burns down and there's the Stanley Cup sitting there as if it was just placed after the whole fire. When she posted this video, there are a lot of people in the comment section telling her, we know you just placed those cups there. You want the Stanley Cup to buy you a house, or you want them to rent you a new apartment? They are not going to answer you. And the thing is, no one cared to know how she's doing about her house that burns down.
Why is everyone and their mother trying to get their hands on this tumbler? And why is it so popular now? I mean, the company that makes them has been around for more than 100 years. That company is Stanley, and back in 1913, its founder, William Stanley Jr., patented a container that was vacuum sealed and made of steel. For decades, it was synonymous with blue-collar workers, but today, the company has a very different clientele. After Stanley's Quencher tumbler kept selling out on an e-commerce blog called The Buy Guide, the 3 women behind the site convinced the company to restock them again after it stopped doing so in 2019. When The Buy Guide partnered with Stanley to buy 5,000 of the tumblers and market them specifically to women, they sold out in just 5 days. And as more influencers caught on to how Stanley tumblers could be used both practically and as an accessory, the trend spread like wildfire, according to one content creator. The cups are hugely popular with Gen Z too, and were arguably one of the most popular items during the 2023 holidays. The Quencher H2.0 flow state tumbler was a big part of the reason why Stanley went from making just $73 million in 2019 to an estimated $750 million in sales in 2023, according to CNBC. It also helps that they come in a ton of colors. Stanley exec Terrence Riley has also been credited with helping boost the cup's popularity, and it's not the first time he's made a product go viral. He also helped turn Crocs from cringy.
A lot of brands are starting to make more similar cups like Stanley with a little difference. There's this one that started trending recently, and they are becoming better, I guess, because people complain when they use the Stanley cup, when they turn it upside down, the water is always gushing out. So there are a lot of brands coming out making better products that you don't need to worry, even if it's down, even if it's up, the water is there, the cooling is there, everything is there. So a lot of creators started making videos about the new cup, but the thing is, it has not trended like the Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup went so viral.
We are saying goodbye to the Stanley Cup. It's out with the old and in with the new. Goodbye, clouds of gray. Hello, skies of blue. Which is ironic because this is like a sky blue color, and my new cup is kind of a gray color. Served me right, but she has lead in it. And honestly, I have the first generation, so not only does it leak, but my straw comes out. Every single time I'm running errands, I have to put it like under my arm, go like this, and if I tilt or go to pick something up, just waterfall out. It's time to say goodbye. Now, hello to my new cup. What cup could I possibly replace the Stanley with? The hydro jug? Is it the Awala? I have the Awala. That is a beach cup for me. That is not a work from home. I need a straw. It's the Brewmate. This has been on back order. I placed this almost a month ago, and finally we have her. We got her all. This is it. Wow. She is Gorgina. We love her. Goodbye. Hello. Do a little comparison. Both 40 ounce. They both have a straw. This straw locks. It has like a locking mechanism. So when you flip it upside down, it will not leak, unlike we know with Stanley. The straw is rubber. This straw, hard. Love the sleek design, like doesn't have the little curve bump, as well as like the logo. It's very sleek. That's just a sticker. Ooh. It has this like detaches apparently. Oh, wow. Oh, did I fucking break it already? I'm supposed to make that noise. Ooh, okay. Doesn't have lead. She is my new cup. And now,
Brewmate started trending. A lot of people are now buying Brewmate all of a sudden because of they said it's better than the Stanley, whatnot. I went to their page, and I mean, I have no problem with that.
I don't know about you guys, but I always have 3 drinks with me at all times. Hydration is key, so I keep my Brewmate Era 40 ounce full of ice cold water, and with its fully leak proof lid, I can just toss it in my bag worry free. To keep my caffeine hot until the last drop, I use my Move 35 ounce tumbler. I love that it has a removable silicone sleeve and fits perfectly in my car cup holder. And for my daily treat beverage, I use my Trio. It comes with a freezable adapter that keeps them ice cold so I can sip on it throughout the day.
This is why you should not be over consuming some of this product. It's okay to drink your water on your cup, on your regular cup. It's okay to drink your water on the plastic that it came with. Pouring the water from the plastic to another Stanley or any other drink away, it doesn't make it better. It doesn't.
If there is one thing that I do not understand, it is overconsumption. And this is a prime example that I saw on the internet. Why would anyone actually need 30 to 40 to 50 of the same exact cup? This right here probably cost this person, what, $2,000? Imagine what else you could buy for $2,000. I don't get this. And before anyone's like, it's not your business, I'm very aware of that. But on my platform, I try to talk about Deinfluencing. So I would never come on here and promote this and be like, this is the lifestyle that we should be trying to live. What is this? Yeah, they're pretty. Like half of them still have the wrapper on them. So are we just buying $40 to $50 cups just to look at them, just to be able to say, look at my collection of water bottles, pretty much? Another example I saw on Facebook, and when people asked her, like in a respectful way, why do you have that many Stanley cups? She said it's simply a collection. She likes to collect them. It's a thrill to find another one so that she can hang them up. Like, look, I think almost every one of these have a tag. They are brand new. Will she ever drink them? I can't fathom in this economy thinking that I need to spend thousands of dollars on a cup. Like, can someone explain this to me? Minus that people are just out of their mind and obsessed. You all are obsessed. Let's de-influence, shall we? I am convinced that in like 5 years, we are going to see Stanley cups at Goodwill, at thrift stores, at yard sales for like $5. Probably still with the new tag. So before you go and feel the need to buy your 3rd, 4th, or 5th Stanley cup, ask yourself, is there something better that you could be spending that money on? Because I guarantee you there is. Have a great day.
This is your sign to get rid of all of your Stanleys because the new
Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop?
You guys were right in the fact that I did not end up throwing away my Stanleys because what we're going to do instead is be donating them to a local women's shelter. I have all my Stanleys and a bunch of other goodies in this bag as well as this bag, so we're gonna go drop it off. I've been talking to this women's shelter online and they said that
This creator have the money. She could afford more. Even if another brand come out tomorrow, she could afford, and she's using the opportunity to give out the ones she doesn't need. Good to see that she's actually giving it out instead of dumping it somewhere in her house and not being useful at all.
Shut the front door. The numbered ice cubes for the Stanley was not enough. Now we gotta have Stanley cup-shaped ice cubes?
The silicone, like bendy
the hell are we doing? What the fuck? Oh my god. You can't eat, like, this. Is TikTok just one big, like, onion article just to see? Is this like a experiment on us or something just to see what fucking bullshit we're gonna buy?
Now the videos of the hydro jug is trending, the videos of the brewmate is trending. And this is why it's always good not to overconsume products. There are a lot of people out there that have probably complained about the way the water is spilling from the Stanley cup. Imagine buying over 50, 20, 30 Stanley cups, and now there are better cups out there that you don't have to worry about the water spilling. Now you want to buy this Stanley is treated better than me. Is she sleeping over at the dance class? This must be so heavy. It's just a cup with a straw. I don't even have a Stanley cup. Me too. There are nice cups, but I don't get it. I don't too. Stanley definitely know what they are doing. Everyone and their moms wants it. I don't know. I still can't wrap my head paying that much for a cup. They sell Stanley for over $45, $50 for a cup. For a cup that you are going to buy some water out there and pour the water in the cup. They are reusable. I've been waiting for these comments. These are cup that you can reuse. People are buying 50 as if it's something that you use once and throw it on the trash. This is a cup that you can use over and over and over. Why do you need 50 of the same cup when you can use the same one cup over and over? It's reusable, for Christ's sake. Now the new hydrogel, the new brewmate that is trending, people are over consuming it too. People are buying 5, people are buying 10. Understand the fact that this product preserves cold water or preserves the temperature of the water to an extent, and that is what people love about it. Because if you stay in a very hot environment, it might be difficult for you to take water on a plastic container and it will retain the coldness. So that is why some people go with some of these cups. But the thing is, why do you need 50 of these? Why do you need 20 of the same cup? It doesn't make sense. We have come to the end of today's video. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notifications so that you get notified anytime I make more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.